Okay, guys. So, in this video, I'm going to explain how your narcissistic mom turns you into a simp and why it happens. And of course, we're going to talk about ways to fight it. Because you're going to have to fight it. She messed with your programming, she messed with your code, and it's going to stick with you for life unless you do something about it. So you have to learn how to change your nervous system. You have to rewrite the way you respond to love. Let's start with why it happens. Why a narcissistic mom turns you into a simp. One of the highest skills of a narcissistic mom is making you feel like you have to work hard for her love, that you are not worthy of it by default. It only comes if you earn it. And it can be manifested in many ways, like if you don't obey her or give her attention, she punishes you. Usually, what she wants most is attention. Narcissistic moms are usually full of emotional garbage, and they need to dump it on someone. If you're not there to absorb it, to give her sympathy, she doesn't like it. She can punish you by avoiding you, ignore you. She can just be cruel. She might yell, and in extreme cases, she might even punish you by withholding food or affection. So what is she actually teaching you here with this kind of behavior as a kid? She's programming you to believe that love is conditional, that you have to earn it. You grow up not even knowing what unconditional love feels like. You start accepting any form of conditional love because that's what you're used to. So what happens when you grow up and meet a woman? You expect her to give you love only after you jump through her hoops. You expect her to give you a list of terms and you feel like it's your job to obey. Even if her demands don't make any sense, even if she disrespects you, even if she drains you. And here's the scariest part, you don't even realize it's wrong. You think it's normal. You think it's love because that's what your mother taught you. Now here's another twist. Let's say you meet a woman who actually gives you unconditional love for real, no strings attached. And now what? You don't trust it. It feels suspicious to you. And you say to yourself, why does she love me? I didn't do anything. I'm not obeying her rules. I'm not absorbing her pain. So how come she still loves you? Eventually, you're going to leave her, this woman that loves you unconditionally, because your nervous system cannot accept that. It's unfamiliar. It feels fake. Your mother programmed you to only believe in love when it comes after suffering. You were trained to win love and not to receive it freely. So when someone gives it freely, it confuses you. You think there must be something wrong here. So you lived the best woman, the ones who actually loves you because it feels wrong to be loved unconditionally, because it doesn't match your programming. You say to yourself, if she loved me this easily, she must be crazy, or I don't deserve this, she's going to leave me anyway. And that's how your defective mom turned you into a simp. That's how all this damage started. Now, how do we heal this? How do we change this broken pattern? Because you do need to change this. Step 1. You need to develop awareness. You have to understand this is just programming, a nervous system pattern. not your truth. If you don't know what awareness is or how to develop it, if it sounds strange to you or far-fetched, it's going to feel like out of reach. We can talk about something more practical. You can train your nervous system to receive unconditional love. You can rewire yourself to receive it. And the first step is recognizing it. You meet a woman who gives you love freely, unconditionally, and it feels off. And that's your sign. It will feel like a red flag for you, like something is wrong here. But this time, instead of running away, instead of leaving the patterns that your mom installed in your brain, you stop, you breathe, and you stay. And you say to yourself, she loves me, I love her, I'm going to let myself enjoy this. You tell yourself, screw my mother and all the bullshit she put in my head. I don't have to suffer to be loved. And yes, it's going to be hard at first. Your nervous system will scream. You'll want to sabotage it. You'll want to fight with it. But this time you don't. You stay, you enjoy, you retrain your system. And you tell yourself, I don't have to obey. I don't have to earn it. I don't have to be a slave to be loved. This is real love, and I'm allowed to have it. Now, here's a warning, especially for you guys that grew up with a defective narcissistic mom. When you meet a woman and she's narcissistic, you are in some kind of risk. And I'm going to tell you what kind of risk is that. Narcissistic women also know how to fake unconditional love at the beginning. Many people call this phase the love bombing phase. In fact, they are often better at it than a real woman, a normal woman, because they have practiced it, they've studied it, they perform it already, but they can't hold it for too long. Like if you see her once a week, she might keep the mask on for 3 or 4 months. If you see her every day, maybe a month, because the mask is hard work for her. Eventually she needs to breathe. Eventually the real self leaks out. So be patient and watch for red flags. Narcissists always reveal themselves, always. And the biggest red flag, now this is when your narcissistic mom turn into advantage. Listen up, this is really cool. The biggest red flag for you guys that grew up with a narcissistic mom, is that she reminds you of your mother. And this is gonna be some kind of intuition that you'll feel that even if she's love bombing you, if she feels familiar, like home, and after you had the narcissistic mom, that's your biggest motherfucker red flag, because your body remembers. And if it feels like home, and your home was hell, basically, you just don't realize this yet, you're walking into a trap, and you're gonna find out about narcissistic woman before everybody else, just because you got this red flag installed inside you. And yeah, that's my 5 cents on how your narcissistic mom fucked up your ability to receive love and made you a simp. I hope it helps. Catch you later, guys.